Well, let's check out the DLC. After making your way into the mansion, you wander aimlessly around the library, looking for the person who might be able to help you. After a while, you find the person you're looking for and greet her. Hello there. Oh, I didn't see you there. I imagine you didn't have much trouble getting here, given how easy it is to get past our mansion gates. Normally, I'd fry intruders to a crisp, but I don't sense one shred of danger from your aura. And that look on your face, you seem like you need some help. And Patchouli knowledge. Patchouli knowledge, yeah, I pronounced it right. What brings you here? Oh, you're the... Oh, perfect timing. I've actually been looking for you. Thanks for showing up. I have a story to tell you. The story's 100% true. None of it has been made up. Just for you, I'm going to use the focus of what I learned during my reading. It dates back a long time ago, so get comfortable. This may take a while. Long ago, before even Remelia and I were born, the people told rumors of a secret object that would give you the entire world. If you had the secret artifact, you'd have power beyond your wildest dreams. As long as you had it, you would have the heart of a lion, the strength of 100 men, the cunning of a snake, and the speed of a leopard. However, it became apparent that only those with a pure and noble heart could use it. For that reason, the sacred artifact is the reason behind the rise and fall of many civilizations throughout history. Fuck. Oh my god. That was not where I was expecting them. I knew I was spoiled. I knew there was going to be a Fumo, but I did not expect it to be there. I should have been expecting it as soon as they said the legendary artifact. There was no way it wouldn't have been. God damn it. I should have seen this joke coming. It originated when the artifact stood on top of a rock on a hill somewhere in ancient Britannia. Britannia? Britannia. British. But no man or woman was able to take it off the stone till one day a young boy named Charles. Charles? No, wait. It wasn't Charles. It was... Ah, right. It was none other than Caesar. Shit. When Caesar took the Fumu out of the stone, he was in complete awe of its new... Is this supposed to be Excalibur or some shit? Are you... Is this supposed to be like the Legend of Excalibur? Change around the characters? This is... Oh boy. He personally treaded 200,000 miles back to Rome. He then built up the entire Roman Empire from the ground up with his bare hands. The sacred artifact laid on top of it as a true testament to its power. Alas, he went mad with power and abused his position. He became more cruel than he was merciful. Everyone revolted against the cruel emperor. And at the very last moment, when he needed it, the sacred artifact vanished before his very eyes. Caesar was killed by his own people. Overnight, every single Roman city collapsed and crumbled. And that's how the Roman Empire fell. You know, now that I think about it, if a ruler does turn corrupt, isn't not the duty... It is, in fact, the duty of the citizens to rebel and revolt and take away the king. But in doing so, it throws the entire empire, nation, country in turmoil. Is that chaos worth it? And is that why peace is kept even at the cost of innocence? Even at its cruelty? Oh, well, this isn't related to therapy, but that's a lot of... Don't worry about me, I'm stupid. Anyways, that's enough story for now. What I meant to show you is... Surprise! Happy birthday. We heard the news and decided we should all come. How old are you? 18, 19, 21, 25? Two of those are primes. No, only one of them. It doesn't matter. You still look enough to be chopped up into 30 tiny pieces and eaten. Oh boy. Indeed. Maybe I can cook you up and feed the mistresses while we're at it. It would make a rather nice snack. Just kidding. Oh, we were? Darn it. I was getting excited for a moment there. Exited. Anyways, Patchouli, I believe you have something for our special guest. That's right. It wouldn't be much of a birthday without a present. Of course. It's about that legendary artifact I was talking about earlier. It was found on the borders of Gensokyo, and we managed to procure it through slightly questionable means. Here you go, King! With this, as long as you have a noble heart, there's nothing you won't be able to do. It's yours now. It's not my birthday. Not yet. What do I do? This is just plain fucking awkward. I do both. So, it's not my birthday. You tell him you appreciate the kind gestures, but they're mistaken. Your tone immediately changes and you're sure that this is... You're sure that this is in fact your birthday. Eh? Eh? You're telling me... Huh? Oh. She's holding a gun to my head. You see the thing? Why did Yuuka just hold up a fucking gun? I was just like, wait, why the fuck did my tone change? And then I looked to the fucking right. She's holding a gun to my head, and I was like, oh. I would have. I am so dense that I literally didn't even know. As soon as you touch it, it disappears and you can feel its essence seep deep inside of you. How would you look at that? The human became one with it. I've never seen anything like it. One more thing, human. It's a request from all of us. That's right. We do care about you and your well-being. Indeed. That's why I want you to promise us that you'll never stop getting better. I'll try. If you ever feel down again, please don't hesitate to see me again. Or me. I promise I won't hurt you, for the most part. Well, time to celebrate. I'll bring the cake. I'll get Call Kuma to fetch the drinks. Then I'll stay here with the human in the meantime. Don't get too excited now, Yuuka. Can't promise you that. Hopefully Yuuka will behave yourself while the others are gone. Hopefully. Replay game. And I guess that's it. Was it worth $2 to play through these two? For a shitpost? Honestly, this was a fucking meme, but you know what? I don't regret spending money on it. I wouldn't have if I've already gone through it. If I knew I was already going through it, but you know what? It really wasn't that bad of a game. I liked it. It had lessons. It had strategies. It had information. I don't think that information is worth the money considering the fact, the internet and all that, but it is another way to learn. So yeah, not bad. Not bad. I am still genuinely surprised that somehow I managed to get away with getting wrong all those answers in like that last plus in the quiz. It's somehow just, oh my goodness, I'm still recovering from that. I didn't understand. I definitely thought that there was no way she wouldn't have shot me, but you know what? I'll accept it. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching me ramble on about therapy and how it doesn't work on me and how I'm depressing and all that and how I'm super awkward. In all genuine honesty, all these strategies do technically work. They have... I think I've said that already, but... You know? Doesn't hurt to repeat it a few more times? Yeah. I don't know what else to say, really. Take care of yourself. It really is a meaningful life, I guess. I think I've already wasted mine, but if any of you guys are still young and whatever, then, or it doesn't matter how old you are, but personally I feel like I've already wasted mine, but hopefully you won't waste yours. And even if you feel like you've wasted yours, maybe you can recover from it. I've already fallen to despair. Well, hey, there's nothing you can do but keep on walking, right? Even if you are down in the depths of hell, the only thing you can do is keep walking forward and see what's ahead. It's boring to stay around and sit around and do nothing. Eventually, even being scared will become entertaining. At least that's what I think. Even if the world's entirely crap shit and absolutely everything's dead crap, including yourself, you still gotta move forward. At least that's why I've been able to go super far. Rather than actually have it come deal with my issues, I guess I've just sort of kept walking and see where it has led me. Which in some ways it has led me to change, but not always. Hopefully this has helped some people. I feel like it definitely has. The greatest fucking thing that has ever happened to me is seeing Yuuka with a fucking gun aimed at me. I'm going to fucking... Give me a second. I need to, like... How do I... Hide the user interface. Alright. There we are. I'm going to screenshot my screen. Get that image out. And... straight up just... I want that as a reaction image. I am taking that. I don't care. I'm using that so much. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Again, I think I said it already, but hope you all have a fun rest of your lives. I mean, you have this life, even if you didn't ask for it, and if you don't want it, there's still things to enjoy. And I think you ought to enjoy them all before it fades away. At least that's what I think.